You know, there's something I often tell my patients, especially those over 50. Your body doesn't grow weaker because of age. It grows weaker because you stop nourishing it. A while ago, I had a patient, Mark. We ran his tests and nothing serious showed up. No disease, no major issue. His body was simply losing muscle mass, something that happens to almost everyone after 50. In fact, if we don't take care of it, we can lose up to 8% of our muscle every decade. And when your muscles weaken, everything else follows your energy, drops, your balance falters, even your spirit feels heavier. So I told him, Mark, what you need right now isn't medication, it's the right breakfast. And I suggested something incredibly simple, 2 eggs every morning. It sounds almost too simple to be true, doesn't it? But that small change can be a quiet miracle for your body. Eggs are one of nature's most complete sources of protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids your body can't produce on its own. One of them, called leucine, is key to triggering muscle repair and growth. Now you might be thinking, I don't go to the gym. Why would I need more muscle? But here's the truth. Your muscles are your body's engine. When you protect them, you protect your energy, your balance and your independence, the freedom to move, to walk, to live on your own terms. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine two people, both 60 years old. One rushes through breakfast, just a slice of white toast and black coffee. The other takes a little more time, maybe 2 eggs boiled or lightly fried in olive oil. After a few weeks, the difference is visible. The second person feels stronger, steadier, and more alert. They're less hungry mid-morning, their blood sugar stays stable, and their mood feels lighter. And this isn't just my opinion. Studies have shown that eating 2 eggs a day can increase total protein absorption, support lean muscle, and improve recovery after light activities like walking, gardening, or yoga. But here's what I really want you to remember. Building muscle isn't just about looking fit. It's about preserving your independence, the simple, beautiful ability to stand up, to walk, to do things you love without help. I remember asking Mark about 3 weeks after he started this habit, how are you feeling now? He smiled, eyes brighter than before, and said, I don't need my sleeping pills anymore. I wake up wanting to take a walk. I feel lighter. And that's what protein, especially from eggs, can do. It doesn't just feed your body, it reawakens your energy, your vitality, your joy of living. Now, I know some people still worry about cholesterol in eggs, and I understand. For years we were told that eggs raise bad cholesterol. But science has moved on. Over the past 20 years, studies have shown that for most people, the cholesterol in food does not increase bad cholesterol in the blood. In fact, eating eggs regularly can raise HDL, the good cholesterol that helps clear your arteries and supports a healthy heart. So next time you crack open an egg, remember, you're not just making breakfast. You're giving your body a message: I'm still taking care of you. And that, my friend, makes all the difference. And I always tell my patients this: we shouldn't fear natural foods, we should fear an unbalanced lifestyle. 1 egg won't make you sick. But eating too much fried food, drinking soda every day, and barely moving, that's what quietly steals your health little by little. Eggs don't just feed your muscles, they also nourish your heart. They're rich in natural omega-3s, vitamin D, selenium, and antioxidants that reduce inflammation, keep your arteries flexible, and help your heart pump blood more efficiently. Many people over 50 tell me, Doctor, I feel like my body has slowed down. And I tell them that's normal. But the good news is you can change it one meal at a time. And you know what's even more amazing? Eggs also help protect your eyes, something most of us forget about. Inside the yolk, you'll find lutein and zeaxanthin, two powerful nutrients your retina needs to fight off the damage from blue light, the kind that comes from phones, computers, and even sunlight. Several of my older patients started adding eggs to their breakfast, and a few weeks later, they told me their eyes didn't feel as tired and reading or watching TV became easier. The truth is, good health rarely comes from drastic changes. It comes from small, consistent habits, the kind you repeat every single day. A breakfast with 2 eggs may sound simple, but it can completely change how your body operates, how you feel, energy, focus, and even how you begin your morning. So next time you're in the kitchen, don't think it's just a couple of eggs. Think, I'm giving my body a chance to grow stronger, steadier, and more alive, even at the age when most people think it's time to slow down. Because I truly believe 60 isn't the age to lose your strength, it's the age to reclaim it. And sometimes the simplest choices are the ones that make the biggest difference. You know, the human body is truly remarkable. It can heal itself, protect itself, and rebalance if we learn to nourish it the right way. And it's fascinating how something as humble as an egg can touch nearly every one of those systems. I once had a patient named Linda, 72 years old, a retired elementary school teacher. Every winter, she would catch a cold, lose her energy, and spend a week just trying to recover. She told me, "Doctor, I feel like I'm getting weaker every year. I don't eat much junk, but I just don't bounce back like before." When I asked her what she usually had for breakfast, she smiled and said, "Oh, just coffee and a few cookies." That's when I knew her body wasn't getting what it needed. She was missing protein, vitamin D, selenium, and B12, all crucial for building a strong immune defense. So I suggested something simple: 2 eggs every morning. 6 weeks later, Linda came back smiling. She said, "I don't know if it's the eggs or not, but this winter, I haven't been sick once." You see, when you provide your body with enough vitamin D, your immune system wakes up. Your white blood cells become more active, inflammation decreases, and your body recovers faster from fatigue or illness. Selenium found in eggs is a powerful antioxidant that protects immune cells from damage, and vitamin B12 helps your body produce red blood cells, those tiny couriers that deliver oxygen throughout your system. Your body has its own memory. It remembers how you treat it every single day. And when you consistently give it the right nourishment, it rewards you. You feel less tired, you get sick less often, and your mind feels lighter. Now, I want you to imagine this. You look in the mirror one morning and you notice something small. Your skin looks healthier, your hair feels softer, your nails stronger. It may seem trivial, but it's a sign your body is healing from the inside out. That's because biotin and protein in eggs are the raw materials your body uses to rebuild your skin, hair, and nails. I had another patient, Rose, 64 years old. She used to complain that her nails broke easily and her hair was falling out more than ever. Instead of giving her a long list of supplements, I told her, just eat 2 eggs every morning and keep at it for 2 months. And you know what? When she came back, she smiled and said, "My hair isn't falling out anymore. My skin feels softer too." That's not magic. That's your body saying thank you, because finally you've given it what it's been needing all along. Now, I know a lot of people ask me, "Doctor, can I eat eggs instead of toast or cereal for breakfast?" And I always say absolutely, and it's actually better for you. Unlike sugary cereals or white bread, eggs have a low glycemic index, which means your energy is released slowly and steadily throughout the morning. That means no mid-morning crashes, no sudden sugar cravings, and your mood stays much more stable. I've noticed that many people over 50 experience energy ups and downs during the day, alert one moment, exhausted the next without knowing why. Often just changing breakfast, adding protein from eggs, helps them stay energized all day long. And if you're wondering what's the healthiest way to eat eggs, my advice is simple. Keep it simple. Boiled, poached, or lightly fried with olive oil. Those are the best ways to preserve the nutrients and enjoy the flavor. If you want to add a bit of color, mix your eggs with tomatoes, mushrooms, or spinach. Not only does it taste great, but it also adds fiber and antioxidants that support your heart. And one more important thing, don't overcook your eggs. I often joke with my patients, eggs are like life. If you overdo it, you lose the best parts. When eggs are cooked just right, they retain more vitamin D, lutein, and other heat-sensitive nutrients your body truly needs. But eggs aren't just about muscles, the heart, or hair. They're also about your liver hormones and longevity. The choline in eggs doesn't just boost brain health, it also helps your liver break down fat and prevents fatty liver disease. I often meet older adults who have to take daily medications, which puts extra stress on their liver. A diet rich in choline is like giving your liver a helping hand so it doesn't have to do all the work alone. And here's something many people don't realize: vitamin D in eggs improves calcium absorption, which keeps your bones strong and lowers your risk of osteoporosis, something nearly everyone faces after 60. Plus, the natural cholesterol in eggs is actually the building block your body uses to produce sex hormones, the same ones that maintain vitality, mood, and energy as you age. I still remember a patient once asked me, "Doctor, I'm 65. Can I really feel strong again?" I smiled and said, "Your body has never given up on you. You just need to stop giving up on it." Eggs can even help you live longer, not just by nourishing you, but by reducing chronic inflammation, the silent cause behind most age-related diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and dementia. The antioxidants in eggs help calm the small fires inside your body, helping you feel lighter stronger, and more alive every day. You see, good health doesn't always come from big changes. Sometimes it comes from one small, consistent habit repeated every single morning. 2 eggs, that's it. But if you keep this simple habit, you're helping your body stand strong against time. I know, at this stage of life, we don't dream too far ahead anymore. We just want to wake up each morning feeling light, calm, and healthy enough to do the things we love. And if there's a simple way to start that journey, maybe it begins right there with a small breakfast. 2 golden eggs resting quietly on your white plate. Because sometimes to live longer, you just need to start living better. And you see, 2 eggs a day aren't just a simple breakfast. They're a natural medicine for the middle-aged body. They quietly protect your heart, your brain, your muscles, your eyes, and even your skin day by day, meal by meal. Health doesn't always come from big changes. It often comes from doing one small thing consistently every single day. If something in this video inspired you to start again, leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear your story and how you're taking care of yourself. And if you'd like to keep getting simple science-backed tips like this, hit subscribe and turn on the bell so we can keep walking this journey together, living healthy, living happy, and living fully at any age.